Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet once again. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Penumbra Black Plague. Last time we found ourselves in this strange complex and we escaped from our cell. Now I suspect things are actually going to get kind of spooky. Alright, so we really haven't had a chance to investigate this room a whole lot, if at all. Now I'm not sure if the loading screen thing is going to be fixed. I tried some things and it hasn't been really cooperating with me, but hopefully I'll be able to fix some of the recording judders that I noticed in the last episode. So anyways, enough of technical details. Let's look around and get acquainted with our new room here. Where are we at? Let's take a look. More boxes. And let's move boxes around and see if we can find anything in there. These ones say fragile. Handle something, I can't read it. They must mean throw things around. What have we got here? Got some alcohol. Oh, okay, so if there's a wound or something we need to sanitize, we can use that. Other things... Did we already look at these papers? I think we did. Dated in 1994, Hurricane John still rages in the Pacific and has become the longest-lasting tropical cyclone ever recorded. Interesting. They took my word. I like to say things are interesting. Anything in the lockers? Oh, what have we got here? Some more flares and a cassette. Cassette, that's what music used to come on, children. Well, a couple of, actually many things came on cassette. Mostly music though. Anything in the drawer? Nothing in the drawer. Now we have a cassette player here, which we're going to be using to play said cassette. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else in here. No. Now, I don't have a hammer in this one, I've noticed. Now, I may have read once on a forum when people were talking about which game is scarier, and people said Black Plague, and I think one of the reasons they mentioned was because you couldn't fight back in this game, so it's possible we can't fight anything in this game. We'll have to simply rely on running. So let's take the cassette, which says it has the name Elof written on it. Let's pop that in the player and see what it's got to say. I put the cassette into the player and I press play.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing the turn-gat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure that Xeno protocol is not compromised. For that reason, I record here the only way I have discovered to neutralize the viral flame. The species... No, please!
Well, that was convenient timing. Wait, so how did the cassette... The cassette ended up in a locker, though. How did it end up in the locker if he died? Shouldn't it still be in the player that was used to record it? Unless someone took the cassette and put it in the locker.
My name.
Okay. And it has the recorder on it. So are we to assume that as he was being torn to shreds by the, what do they call them, turn gates? That he put it in the locker in hopes that someone would find it and then put it into the cassette player? I don't know. Let's go ahead and save the game before we leave the room. Let's see here. These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something that's up. We read that last time. Okay. Alright, it's time to venture out into Scary Land. Are you ready? I'm ready, kind of. I don't think I need my glow stick here. Anything that'll draw more attention to me is not something I'm particularly interested in using. Okay, this is locked. Let's keep on crouching, moving along. Now, it looks like something may have been dragged by here. And this looks like it might be a secret doorway, but no, it's just a shadow. Okay. Try to stay out of the light. I bet there's some useful stuff in there. Damn, that lock. I know, how do we get in there with the lock on it? We'll probably need a key. You think, really? Alright. I'm scared to go around the corner. What will we find? Oh, it leads to another area. I suspected as much. I'm like, you know what? This hallway and everything has a save point, and usually they don't put any monsters or anything in save points. I think it's some sort of fuse box. It must control the electrics in this section of the facility. Locked away, I'll be able to pry this one open with my bare hands. I will need a crowbar of some sort. Mr. Freeman, where are you? It won't budge. I can't open this door either. What do I have in my inventory? I've got a bottle of medicinal medicinal alcohol, a flare, some batteries, a glow stick, a can of soda, which is still ice cold. And, okay, so we need to find another way around here. That's locked. This is also locked. And there's nothing here. Okay. Did we miss something in here? Perhaps we missed something. I'm just gonna double check everywhere. Open up this drawer again. I don't see anything in it. I'm like wondering if there's maybe a key or something. Nope. Anything up on top? Oh wait, something's up there. I can't. Wait, let's see if I can. There we go. Grab it real quick. Batteries. And I don't see anything up there. Anything on top of the lockers? Doesn't look like there is. So nothing on top of the lockers. Okay, so let's go back the previous way we came from. This way over here. Notice these round sort of... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that. That looks like it's bolted right down. Okay, I guess we're gonna head back to the previous area. Okay, now it's... This is the only other way we can go, but it says we don't have the blood, right? Or something like that. Let me see. Only trusted blood will get through. Nothing happens. What if I use the alcohol? No, not quite right. Can I use the alcohol on myself? Oh! What about his blood? Is his blood trusted? But then how am I gonna gather his blood? A bottle of medicinal alcohol. Nope, didn't think so. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm trying at this point. It's just... Alright, so evidently I'm stuck in... a place. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe look around real quick and see if I can't find... I don't know, the next area I'm supposed to go to. I'll be right back. Okay. I was walking around this hallway and then finally I noticed as I was walking over here, I looked and it said this wall is partially crumbled and part of it has fallen to the floor, and I noticed we have a brick here of some sort, and never mind, I don't know how that's relevant. Actually, can we chip away at the wall? If we like hammered away at the wall with the brick, I don't think that's gonna work. Never mind. I thought I was onto something here. I was like, maybe. Wait, it sounds like metal. Which would make sense. I think the corner, yeah, I guess that would make sense to have a bit of more of a reinforced corner. Okay, never mind. I thought I was onto something. I'm like, there's something here, but there isn't something here. If I had the hammer, you know, I'm still thinking like the previous Penumbra game where you're like, hey, I can just start hammering away at things. But I have a feeling that this does have something to do with what I need to do. Let's look into the doors here. Actually, look around. I don't really see that. Looks like there's blood somewhere, so someone's been dragged around and hurted. But I don't really see any way to actually get in there. We know that this part of the wall is damaged. Maybe if I can inspect, we'll say, other parts of the walls, I can find another weak spot. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get very far with this brick. It is probably the hardest thing I have on me though right now. Can I oh wait. Ah, there we go. Alright, so the brick came off and now we have a wire. If we touch that, we're gonna get zapped. I don't really want to touch that. I'm like, we're gonna get electrocuted. Let's try throwing the brick at it. Now all the lights are off. Oh, maybe they were electrically held locks. Okay. Man, I really can't see a whole lot in here right now. Let's, they were electrically held locks. Alright, so now we're inside the room and I can barely see anything because it is so darn dark. Let's close the door behind us. Just in case. I know there's a save point in this hallway and I'm not scared of something coming after me, but... it's a new game, right? Who says they're gonna play by the same rules? What do we got here? A syringe!
What was that?
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm not here. What the heck? Yep. Oh, that's funny. I screamed like a little girl. That was amazing. Ah, sorry, I hit the camera. I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do at that point, right? Sorry, camera. Let's try to straighten you out. What the hell is that? Where can I hide? I don't know. Where can you hide? Turn off the glow stick. Let's try going behind the table. Maybe the table. It's still moving. Stop moving. Okay. Serious time. Very serious time. She doesn't see me. Okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry, the camera's still moving. I can't be bothered to stop it right now. It's still walking around. Monsters with flashlights? Come on! Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. It's right in the, just like in the first game. You don't look at the monster. Because if you look at the monster, you freak out. Okay, don't look. Just stay behind here. Maybe it'll go away eventually. Holy crap, that was amazing. Okay, is it gone? He's checking the next room. Okay. There's nothing there. You can leave now, guy. What the heck is he saying? I don't know if you can even see anything on the recording. Okay. It's still there. I know he's still out there. I don't want to leave my hiding spot just yet. Like, I could run by, but I don't want to. Now, what I suspect I need to do is take the syringe and use it on the doctor. I still can't believe that. Oh. Stay hidden. Stay hidden. Stay hidden. Don't move. I think I'm gonna have to run past him. But I didn't get a chance to check the other room. That's ticking me off. I'm like, what if there's something in that other room? Wait. Wait. The music is still going, but I don't hear it anymore. Okay. I'm not ready to pull out my glow stick just yet. We're gonna maybe start peering around the corners and make sure there's nothing in here. Shh. Painkillers. Alright, close the door. Okay, let's go. Let's move very quietly, because like I said, I don't know if he's still out there. What if he's waiting for me? He's not there, he's not there. Okay, let's go check the other room. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I also didn't know how many hits I could take. Oh, the vent is busted. Interesting. Okay, I'll check in there in a bit. Wait a second. This is my cell. Oh, the other locked door was my cell. So, when I heard the guy getting killed... Okay. So this is the panel we took off earlier on. Okay, gotcha. And I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the glow stick. Or pull out the glow stick, rather. I'm gonna go take a quick look. Like, is there any scary monsters here? No, he actually did leave. Okay. Like I said, I figured, okay, I'm dead, so that's why I just kind of let him attack me. I figured I was gonna die, like, right away. I figured, oh, there's no way I can survive any hits from this thing. Because the dogs in the first game, they tended to kill me after, like, 2 hits, so I was like, oh, well, or maybe 2 or 3. They were very deadly, but this guy, that creature wasn't as deadly. It looks like I can take a few hits from them, but it works as a learning experience, right? So now I know that I can take a few hits from them before dying. So now let's come over here. Let's go over to the doctor. guy. Filthy syringe. And we're gonna use that. The syringe is all clogged up with dried blood. I need to clean it out. Okay, we're gonna take the alcohol. Not double click, single click. Drag it over. I use the alcohol to clean and sterilize the syringe from all the old dry blood. Now we're gonna take the syringe and pull his blood. There I filled the syringe with blood from the corpse. And now using his trusted blood, we get through this door where I can go ahead and scream some more like a little... Wow. Alright. If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. And I'm sorry, it's not showing up. There, you can see it. That's what I saw and what I just read. Whoa, this is a different looking... I like this game so far. Nice change up of scenery. What have we got here? I like the rays of light coming through here. What is that? That light, it doesn't seem natural. No, it's like some glowing coming from... Is that like a rock wall? And there's some weird waves coming up from the ground. Okay. This is really cool! Alright! I like this. You know, as long as I don't get eaten by monsters. Another fuse box. This one seems to be broken. I think the last one was broken too. We kind of made sure of that. Alright, so if it's broken, it's gonna be... Crap, crud, creep, crop, kick, crap. I'm like, where do I hide? There's nowhere to hide in here. Okay, I heard a monster. I thought he was around this corner. Hello? Any monsters in here? Okay, there's no monsters in here. So let's close the door. Okay. Let's take a look at what we've got in here. We've got some painkillers. Should be useful if we get, you know, punched in the face. Some more batteries. Some boxes. I want to move the boxes out of the way in case there's something behind them. I don't think there is, but just in case. Wow. And there's a grate down here. What is it? Drainage of sorts. Now they got this barrel. Oh, I can't move the barrel. What's in the barrel? A barrel. From the smell of it, I'd say the crap inside is drenched with gasoline. Okay, so we've got a barrel drenched in gasoline. Can I stand on this cardboard box? Oh, yes I can. Amazing. That's some of the strongest cardboard ever. Okay, nothing else in here. So I basically got some painkillers. Oh, and we got a note. A note left behind by the last people to come through here. You're too late. Sorry. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established this stronghold, and a year since we released the Turngate virus. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head for the old mine shafts this installation was built over. Right towards the start of the Troubles, one of the scientists got out that way. Oh, I wonder if that was Red. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There couldn't be more than a few more survivors out there, even now. And more of our numbers are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually we'll all have to find a way up and through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. Gray, they mentioned that they mentioned him again. I think he was like... No, he was the guy on the table. I'm assuming it was the guy on the table. The only person that may still be out there is Howard. Kind of our leader. He left base a few weeks ago. No, that's right, Red wasn't a, he wasn't a scientist. He was the, he was a miner, wasn't he? Yeah. He left base a few weeks ago, and that's part of what led us to this. He'd converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old texts when he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. And then he started to tell us the weakness, and then he died. Okay, I guess he didn't make it. Amabel Carlito, the sous chef. Alright. I gotta say, this game is definitely, it feels scarier than the first one. The first one did a great job with mood and setting and stuff, but this one here, for some reason, I've gotta say I like it. Apparently this door is controlled from a remote location. However, it says here that it does open in the event of an emergency. It sure is locked tight. I don't know, I think this is an emergency. Why can't you open? Alright, this here is not gonna work, but let's try it anyways. Big surprise there. So this is basically a puzzle. I like that though. I like puzzles. A good puzzle in a game was, you know, makes all the difference. What have we got here? We have sprinklers. Gotcha. All right. I've got this one solved. We take the barrel of gasoline. We have a flare in our inventory. So we bring this out into the open here, and we break out the old flare. No, I wanted to... Can I throw it in there? Maybe my idea wasn't as good as I thought it was. Can I drop it? Can you drop a flare? Button, no. No, pick it back up, pick it back up. Oh, there we go. So I did drop it, and we're gonna drop it in the gasoline. There we go. A little bit finicky there with the controls. Now that's on fire, so that should be setting off the sprinkler system. Except for the fact that this is not working. Actually, I'm wondering if that's how we're supposed to set it off. I may have broken the game. I'm wondering if what we're supposed to do is not use the flare, but bring it over to the... Okay, it's working now. Alright. Now the next area seems to be open, and we are here. And I'm moving back and forth because I'm examining the area. So we've got some plates. And we are in a Tasty Flakes. Deliciousness. Crap, I made noise. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Is there anything underneath the mattress? No. Does not appear to be anything under the mattress. This noise is... I wonder if I can turn down ambient noise, because I can't tell if something's actually coming for me. But then again, it's good because it keeps me on edge. I'm like, I don't know, is there something there? Is something going to kill me? It won't open. No visible lock. Access is probably controlled elsewhere. Of course it is! This place doesn't make sense at all. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. What was that? I heard something hit. And I'm hearing voices in my head. That actually reminds me. When we were, reading the details about the infection, one of the things listed was, what is it, like a hallucination, auditory hallucinations, like hearing voices. And, if you'll remember when we, walked over to that guy's body, we actually heard, I actually mentioned that I heard voices in my head, and I'm wondering if we are infected, and it's starting with the, only ketchup, and I'm wondering if it's starting with, you know, hallucinations, and then we're slowly gonna start going mad, and at the end, we are going to die. Filthy with grease, from years of abuse. I'm looking for a flashlight would be excellent. I've got so many batteries. And a flashlight would be great, so that's why I'm looking inside the stove, because that's where you store flashlights, right? Alright, let's see, what have we got here? A strange artifact, and that was a really strange sound. I don't know, that sound, it didn't really fit with, the tone of the game. I'm not sure what this is, some kind of weird statue. It almost looks like a collector's item. Is this like a secret? Does this game, like, have, like, secrets in it? I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's kind of distracting from the experience in a way. Alright, well, let's see what's in the freezer. Okay, maybe it does work. Got a nice old PC here, nice. I got a save point over there. Documents and articles, mostly to do with the ancient languages, or with ancient languages and translations. Okay. And we have a projector here. Okay, well, that's gonna be something we can watch. Something we can watch next time, because I'm actually running out of time. And there's our flashlight. Excellent. But before we grab the flashlight, we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna have to, unfortunately, end things here because I'm out of time. There's something reassuring about that feeling. Like I've got one less thing to worry about. Exactly, because it's a save point! Now I don't have to worry about dying after right now and losing my progress. So, anyways, if you like the video, you like the content, you like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, because, you know, the camera shake and me going, ah! Go ahead and give the video a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.